Ahoy, all you scamps and scoundrels of the Slagtide Nation. Hopefully you're plotting your next escape, and if you're watching this video, perhaps your landing place just might be the North Georgia mountains. Before we get started in wine country, I hope you viewers in YouTube land might reward me with a like and a follow, and by all means, please give the video a share. Today, we're going to be dipping our toe in some of the finer things in life and explore North Georgia's flourishing wine and vineyard industry. Specifically, we'll be visiting Creek Vineyards in Young Harris, Georgia. Established in 1995 by a pair of U.S. Army veterans who developed a love for winemaking while being stationed in Italy, the winery and its vineyards sits on over 20 acres in the Blue Ridge Mountains, just under 2 hours outside of Metro Atlanta. The estate is a testament to the love that the couple and their employees feel for the land itself. The care in which the staff takes to maintain the property is impressive, and the result is an environment that lends itself to relaxing with a nice pour of one of the vineyard selections. If you're in the area, visit the Stonehouse tasting room to sample a glass, a flight, or purchase a bottle or two of the winery styles. The Stonehouse boasts a large open-air patio with sweeping panoramic views of the entire estate and the Blue Ridge Mountains. They have a light menu of cheese and crackers that can be ordered to accompany your wine selection. Down the hill from the Stonehouse tasting room, you'll find the Farmhouse market nestled in the immaculate grounds of the Creek estate. Here you can purchase bottles of the vineyard's wine, shop for t-shirts, hats, and sweatshirts to commemorate your visit to Young Harris, and peruse a sampling of food products such as honey, jellies and jams, dips, and cheeses made by local artisans. If you visit Crane Creek on the weekend, grab a bottle of wine, head out to the covered deck, and enjoy some live music while you sample the vineyard's fare. If you've had your fill of live music, or maybe just need to clear your head after all the wine we've enjoyed, take a stroll through the vineyard and enjoy the pastoral setting of the estate. Maybe even throw the jack around the bocce ball court. If you've built up an appetite while enjoying the vineyard's grounds, grab lunch or dinner at Paris & Company at Creek Vineyards, where you can enjoy an eclectic assortment of dishes, from a French-style croque monsieur to low-country shrimp and grits to steak frites and even a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. If you're planning a visit to Crane Creek, make sure to reserve a table at Paris & Company in advance. The vineyard produces nearly 20 different varieties, including reds, whites, bubblies, rosés, and blushes, not to mention their limited edition small batches. Creek Vineyards cultivates and harvests about a dozen different grape varieties, including classics such as, and I apologize if I butcher any of these pronunciations, but it's been about 30 years since my French class, Gruner Veltliner, Cabernet Franc, Albarino, and Petit Verdot. In addition to these staples of the winemaking industry, the vineyard also grows 4 different types of French-American hybrid grapes, as well as at least 2 types of American heritage varieties. The symmetry of the vine rows laid out on the hillside is a stunning sight. And as you can see in this video of our drive down from the Stonehouse tasting room, Crane Creek has invested a tremendous amount of time, effort, and resources in farming the land so that the estate is both productive and aesthetically pleasing. Just remember that Crane Creek is a true working farm. The vineyards aren't just for show. They are a living extension of the care and love that the owners and staff feel for the land itself. So please be respectful of the property on your visit and appreciative of what they've created there. Creek Vineyards is part of Georgia's Agritourism Trail, which combines traditional tourism with agriculture to promote both rural and urban areas of the state and encourages visitors to explore Georgia's farms and agribusinesses. The organization showcases modern, sustainable farming across the entire state. If you're interested in exploring Georgia's Agritourism Trail, check out exploregeorgia.org for more information. Wherever you are in the state, the trail will have something of interest nearby. Look for a link in this video's description. On the wall of the Stonehouse tasting room, you'll find a hand-drawn map on a blackboard of some of the area's vineyards and wineries. While Georgia doesn't usually come to mind when people think of wine-producing states, North Georgia has more than 24 wineries and vineyards speckled throughout the mountain area. All of these vineyards are located in the Upper Hiawassee Highlands Appellation, which stretches throughout North Georgia into Western Carolina. The area of the country is capable of supporting a varied combination of grape plantings, and due to the variance in weather conditions from one growing season to another, this leads to different grape chemistry from year to year, meaning wines from these vineyards will vary from one vintage year to the next. North Georgia's wine producers currently contribute about $100 million to the state's economy and employ nearly 1,000 people across the region, and those figures continue to grow each year. If you're a wine enthusiast and you plan to be in the Atlanta area, the North Georgia mountains are close enough for a day trip northward to experience a few of the state's vineyards. And the area has enough to offer you die-hard winos to plan an extended stay in Georgia's wine country. Might I suggest stopping in at Paradise Hills Winery, Resort and Spa in Blairsville for an overnight stay and a visit to its neighbors, the Living Waters Winery or Tiger Mountain Vineyards in Tiger, Georgia. Also, the city of Dahlonega is fast becoming a mecca for wine enthusiasts visiting the South, boasting over a dozen wineries, vineyards, and tasting rooms. Whether a visit to one of North Georgia's vineyards is a one-off on your trip to the area or the sole purpose of your visit, I'm sure that you'll find it a rewarding experience. Just remember to sip slowly and savor the moment just as much as the wine. Slack Tides.